What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages? I know it's been a long time, but it's your boy, Jack from JAM Figures. Welcome back to another video, ladies and gentlemen. I've been gone for quite some while not making videos, but you know, stuff always happens in real life. So, ladies and gentlemen, today we get to unbox two good figures. I'm so happy I get to unbox these. I found them today, so if you guys are watching this is probably you guys are probably watching it on the next day, so who knows. But let me show you guys what I got today at Walmart. Let me show you guys why I'm excited. Why am I super excited? Because I got hardcore HaK. You know, before he was Sandman, we got hardcore HaK. That's awesome. So we get to unbox the hardcore HaK Sandman. Wow, awesome. But this one's gonna be awesome. This one's gonna be epic to unbox. Why? Because it's the final boss, the Rock, the ultimate edition of the final boss, the Rock. This is awesome. This is so cool. This is wow, man, this is unbelievable. I can't believe I get to unbox the final boss. I finally found the Rock. Awesome. So we get to unbox this one first. So let's get our blade out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get our blades and let's get to open up these boxes. So we got hardcore HaK. I don't keep these boxes anymore, so I just throw them away. I used to have a whole pile of boxes. I used to like fold them up, cut up all the tape off, fold them up, you know, and put it nice and neatly. But it was a hassle to keeping all the boxes and all the stuff inside this room right here. But I get to throw them away. So we got hardcore HaK right there, aka Sandman, and with the body comes with the built-up figure. Who is this guy? Oh, the Gula or Gola, whatever his name is. So wow, so we got his body right here. I do have the head. I do have Kane, part of this Monday Night War series. I just need Booker T and the British Bulldog left. So we got two pairs of hands right here for HaK, hardcore HaK. And now we get to take out the legend himself. Oops. Hardcore HaK. Wow. And they would add a rubber band over here. I just cut this one off because I don't need it. I don't need those rubber bands. I don't need no rubber band. So we got hardcore HaK right here. This is so cool that the barbed wire is around his whole entire body. That's awesome. I will be fixing this part together. Let me see if I can do it. It'll be very, very easy. We'll get this around his thigh and to have one, voila. Just for the meanwhile, it holds a little bit while I fix it in my shelf. So we got the hardcore HaK right there. That's awesome. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. That's so cool. Wow. So now it's time to get out the final boss himself, the Rock. So let's throw this trash right there. That also goes to the trash. So we get to take out the final boss, the Rock. The Rock returned to the WWE with his sights set on the undisputed WWE Championship. You know, when Cody Rhodes stuck his nose into the Rock's business. However, the final boss made Mama Rhodes a promise that he will beat her son at the night on WrestleMania, on night one at WrestleMania 40. Wow, it's awesome. So cool. So the Rock, the final boss, has come to my collection. So we get to open it up. This is so cool. I do keep these the only boxes I keep is these Ultimate series. I do have a whole bunch of boxes, but I have them nice and neatly. I don't have them just laying around anywhere. So we got the final boss out of the package. So let's show you this. Let's show you this. So we got the People's Championship right here. You know, this was given by The Rock from I think it was Muhammad Ali's wife or granddaughter, I'm not sure, but this is awesome. It was given to The Rock for becoming the People's Champ. So we do got a couple of Rock's head scans. That's The Rock. Wow, the final boss. We got his final boss shirt with the Brahma bull in the back. That's awesome. So cool. We got also some pants for him to wear for the final boss. That's so cool. So let's take out his accessories, his hands. They all come with a different gesture on the hands. Wow, it comes with a lot of pairs of hands. So we got 2 one hands. Awesome. We got 2 closed fist hands. And we got 2 bring it. Like that, you know, when he says bring it. We got 2 of those hands right there. And we got the final boss, the new upgraded tattoo version of the Rock. Everybody's been waiting for this Rock to hit stores. So we got the Rock himself with the upgraded tattoo right there. Let me show you guys an old version of the Rock with the not upgraded tattoo. So this is the tattoo he used to have before, and then now that's the upgraded tattoo. So put this one back over here for a second. Let's focus on this Ultimate series of The Rock. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So we get to put on his accessories inside the ring. So let me show you Hardcore HaK and his accessories. This is the body of the Build-A-Figure. He only comes with 2 pairs of hands. So ladies and gentlemen, let's take you guys inside the ring so you guys can watch these 2 figures up and close. So let's take you guys to the ring. So there you guys have them, ladies and gentlemen. We got Hardcore HaK, aka Sandman, and we got the final boss himself, The Rock. That's awesome. So cool. Let me show you guys this HaK. You know, the black. I like the black shirt. This is so old school. This is before ECW. I think this is WCW, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, WCW. This is way before him going to ECW. That's awesome. So cool. We do have the torso of the Build-A-Figure. And he does come with 2 pairs of hands right here. But let's move him out the way. Let's move him out the ring. We'll put him back in a bit. Let's focus on this Rock right here. Let's focus on the main boss right here, the final boss himself. So we get to dress up the Rock himself. So we get to put him on his little pants. You know, let's put him on. Let's put him on his pants. You know, the Rock. This is gonna be a little struggle, but let's see if I can put both of his feet in. First, like that. So I got it a little bit. Let me just sit down because I'm standing up. So now we get to play with this pants a little bit. You just want to play with it a little bit. You just want to start from the bottom, like the way you're putting your pants on, you know, when it's too tight. There you go. So we get to buckle up the back right there. We got his pants on. That's so cool. Awesome. Oops, sorry, Rock. Sorry, Final Boss. It always happens when we're dressing one of the figures. It always falls. But let's see. Put on his shirt. His cut up t-shirt. Wow. You guys haven't. We got the Final Boss. We pop his collar down a little bit. So we got the Final Boss and his shirt on. So cool. I just need to find glasses for him, and then we're all set. You know, he will be good as the Final Boss. Let me show you guys his accessories. You know, we got his 2 head scans right there. That's awesome. And we got his 2 pointed up hands right there. His 1 fingers. We got his 2 bring it hands right there. And we got his 2 closed fist hands. And we cannot forget about the People's Championship right here. The championship for the Rock. Awesome. This is so cool. Wow. Let me see. Hold on to your championship, Rock. Hold on to your People's Championship. There it is. The People's Champ. Wow. Awesome. Let me put Hardcore Hack back over here. So, ladies and gentlemen, there's my Instagram right there. Please follow. Go like my picture. Go like my stuff. You know, just hit that follow button. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I do got to end the video right here. Thank you to everybody who has subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. If you guys are new, please leave a comment down below and subscribe too, because you guys don't want to miss on other figures that I unbox. If you guys haven't seen the other videos, please go look at my other videos. Please, you know, go give me views, you know. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I hope I see you guys until the next time. Later.